What's up, everybody? If you can't tell by the tone in my voice. Oh man, I'm so. Let me break this down. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. The issue with Genshin's. No, that I hate. The issue with Genshin's Endgame. I'm going to break this shit down piece by piece and exactly why it's so atrocious. It is actually it's ass. I'm gonna be flat and simple. I love this game. I'm gonna tell you this straight off. I love this game. I love it a lot. I play it. I literally started YouTube because of this game. I love this game. That's no fucking secret. I will simp for this game, and I love all the fucking characters. But at some point, I need to say truth. This shit is ass. This is ass. The end game is ass. Straight the fuck up. It is. It's cheeks. It sucks. It sucks so bad. And here's why. Don't even look at my Beto's artifacts and say anything. Because this is exactly why. So, I wanted to change and rework my beta. I got Zhao. He was all good. He's pretty good right now. And so I wanted to rework my beta. You know? Hold on, let me go here. I don't have much crit rate. I have no crit rate on her. I have no crit rate on her. So I was trying to sit here and farm artifacts. And I had a whole lot of crit damage. But not a whole lot of crit rate. Only had 20% crit rate. And so I was trying to rework her artifacts. I kept trying to farm Thundering Fury, and look at this. Hold up. How do you... Here. I've gotten rid of most of it, but like, look. Oh, barely anything here. Look. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Guess what? That's two. I don't need... That's trash. You see what my issue is? I already had... See, look, I had this on beta already, but I didn't want it. Because guess what? I need crit rate. I need crit rate. I need crit rate. As good as this may be, I need crit rate. So it's like, this is such a bad reason to keep playing the game. This is so terrible. I hate this endgame. And the reason I hate it so much is because it's strictly based on RNG. It's not based on anything guaranteed. There's no guarantee when you're gonna get that one artifact that's super good. That is really good. There's no guarantee when that's gonna happen. You're gonna have to deal with pieces like this, which doesn't even look good. I don't know if this is gonna turn out good, because guess what? It only has 2 substats. Oh, guess what? I got a gold one, but guess what? It's healing bonus. There's no pity, there's none of that. You don't know when you're gonna get something good. And that's what sucks about this system. You have to sit here and you're trying to refine your characters, because that's the end game. That's the end game right there. Refining your characters. And beating Spiral Abyss. I haven't even touched Spiral Abyss. And the reason I can't touch Spiral Abyss is because artifact RNG is so fucking dog shit. It's so garbage. It is so garbage. You can't do nothing about it. Like, literally. I was trying to... Look, I forgot what I was trying to do. I was trying to farm Crimson Witch. This is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Of course, it's blue. I mean, not blue. It's purple. But it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. I got this for Xinyan. Alright, that's great. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. You see, it didn't roll into really anything good, but it's like, it's pretty decent. You know what I mean? But that's the issue. There's a whole lot of pretty decent, not a whole lot of good. You keep getting things that you don't really need, stuff that you don't really like. I don't even really want elemental mastery on my Ling, but I do because I can't get anything good. I can't even get any good hourglasses. If you look at most of my gold hourglasses, they're pretty dog. They're trash. None of like Not even the gold ones I have upgraded are good. Okay, crit damage, energy recharge for beta, attack percentage. Wonderful. Then you run to the issue I had again. I have no crit rate. So guess what? I don't need this. I need crit rate. Yes, this may be good if I get crit rate somewhere else, but you can't get crit rate anywhere else. I can't get crit rate anywhere else. Because they won't roll it. It's RNG. oh, this looks pretty decent. This it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. You know what I mean? And then this is like, it's not really. I'm not really complaining about this, but rolling in a defense, flat defense. But it's like, what can I do? This is utterly dog shit. This one is utterly dog shit. And how many hours do I got to spend continue farming artifacts until I get a good artifact? That's the most annoying part, because then you have to upgrade the artifact. Because then look, where's the artifact I have that's like, I have a bunch of locked that's pretty decent. But it's like, they're not for characters I'm using. I don't know where, this one. This one's pretty good. Guess what? I have so many fucking artifacts, right? I have so many artifacts. I've, I, I get a good one, but it's not for the character I need. So guess what? I lock it. I'm so fucking fed up with this shit. I'm angry. So many fucking artifacts. I just spent, no, let me put this in perspective for you. I spent today's worth of resin, 160. I spent 160 worth of resin. I spent it one on electro hypostasis. I spent one on electro hypostasis. Then I spent 120 resin and got nothing. Nothing I needed. Nothing. I didn't get one good artifact today. Then I refreshed twice with 2 fragile resins I had. Guess what I got? Nothing again. And I think I literally just refreshed for 50 primos again. And guess what I got? Nothing. That is atrocious. For Zhao, guess what? For Zhao, it took me 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to get a gold crit damage helmet. It took me 3 weeks to get a gold crit damage helmet. It took me about 2 weeks to get this, just to get an ammo damage cup from the animal. I don't care if I can speak right now. I can't speak right now. I don't care. But like, it took me 2 weeks to get this. It took me 3 weeks to get this, and guess what? I wasn't even going for this piece. I was going for a viridescent piece. But no, I couldn't get it. And I finally got a piece. And like, yes, this is actually pretty good, I would say. It rolled into HP. Flat HP, yeah. But it gave me 10% crit rate, 11% energy recharge. And it's gold. I'll take it. Fine. But guess what? It didn't really make much of a difference to my Zhao at all. My Zhao, I mean, I got more crit rate, of course. But it's like, all this grinding for artifacts is so dog when it takes forever to get it. It takes me 2 months to get a good artifact set. It takes me 2 months of straight farming for artifacts to actually get anything good out of artifacts. You know how many characters I have half built and I haven't fully built yet? Because artifacts literally is so dog. My Shangling literally, I don't even think has a drip of, literally has no crit rate on her. That's how hard it is to get crit rate and crit damage. I don't like this. I I want this shit changed so bad. So bad. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know when. But please change this. Make a system where it's guaranteed you will get something good. I don't know how. For example, if I get 3 artifacts that roll defense substats percentages, or specific thing over and over, like healing bonus, tell the game in the code that if this person gets 3 healing bonuses, or back to back to back, push it to the back of the RNG pool. Simple lines of code like that will help so many people with so many hours. How many times I get on Genshin, I'm like, okay, let's farm for some artifacts, and then I get nothing good, and I've wasted about an hour of my time now finding lobbies, doing them, and sitting here sifting through them. Really? And people might say, oh, well, you can just put them into other artifacts. That's good. That's not the point. That is not the point. I'm farming for a specific thing, and I'm not guaranteed that specific thing at once. So guess what I have to do? Just keep farming it until eventually I get it. I remember playing, what was it? It was fucking Xenoverse, I think. Xenoverse 2. And I wanted, I think, no way, it was, I think it may have been OG Xenoverse. I think it was OG Xenoverse. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I think the way you got Super Saiyan from that game was through like a quest. And I wanted Super Saiyan so bad. I wanted Super Saiyan so bad. I spent so long farming and it would not drop. I hate RNG systems. That's my background. I hate RNG systems. I hate the fact that I'm based on RNG. I already kind of don't even like gacha, but RNG systems. But the only reason I know I'm backtracking a lot. I know I keep saying stuff, and I keep like backtracking. Yeah, backtracking. I don't know. But what I'm getting at is that yes, I know Genshin's a gacha system, like a gacha game. But the good thing about the gacha, I think, is that there at least there's a pity. Eventually, there's a pity where you're guaranteed a 4-star or 5-star. At least there's like at least you have hope in that sense. With artifacts, there is no pity system. I don't know how I keep figuring words, but like I don't, like it's just so frustrating to do. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Like I want to fix my Beto because my Beto is broken right now, but I can't. I literally cannot do anything about it because screw me. For example, I want to crit damage helmet because guess what? This is ass. I don't care what you say. 13% defense. I don't want 13% defense. I want that to be crit rate, and then it rolled on the HP again. Do you know what the game tells me? I don't care. Screw you. Fuck you. That's what the game says. That's what basically the game is. That's what the game is doing. Fuck you. People who are dedicated and put hours and hours into this won't even get a good artifact, and it's not guaranteed. And we just gotta keep playing this, hoping it gets better. That is bullshit. I'm sorry. That is dumb as hell. I am fed up. I'm getting mad. I'm getting really fed up with this bullshit in game that feels atrocious to play because you can't play the characters you want. Like don't get me wrong. I love Zhao, right? I love Zhao. He's at Friendship 8. I'm playing him a lot. Ever since I got him, I've been playing him a lot. But sometimes I want to go in the domain. I want to play with Beta. I can't play with Beta. Our artifacts are dog. So now I can't. So now I'm limited to the characters that are only like has good stuff on them, like MC and fucking Zhao. That's only people I can play in domains at this point. Everyone else is getting reworked. That's how dog artifacts are. Artifacts as a whole isn't bad, but the RNG aspect of it is atrocious. And nobody has. I, I don't know how much. I think it keeps going up by 50. It's like you can refresh 6 times. It goes by 50. Like, but no one has money to spend refreshing just to farm art the same artifact domain every day. That's boring for one, and two, that's just not worth the time. Yes, this is basically just a rant, but like at the same time, this is the main issue with Genshin's end game. If you take anything from this video, know that the end game, this is the issue with end game. RNG aspect, the aspect of it where you have to just farm artifacts. That is the issue with Genshin's RNG. I mean Genshin's end game is dog. Something needs to happen. Something else needs to come into play where it makes it just better. Or is there something else to farm? Or there's something else that makes better to farm, bro? Artifacts Artifact farming is the worst part. I think is one of my worst. Well, not one of my worst. One of the things I hate the most right now. It's so boring. It's so boring and it's so fucking tedious. It takes up so much time just to literally get, just to get. Oh, this has crit rate on it, but this stats on it, and I don't want to use thunder. But I might just use thunder. I got so many thunder suits. I might just use it. I'm fucking this. This shit's pissing me off. Point is, MiHoYo, they don't probably watch my videos. They probably don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. They probably don't. But someone, us as a community, please speak up. This shit is dog water. Like the video. Please leave a like. If you didn't like the video, tell me why. Let's start a conversation. Let's talk about shit. Let's have a conversation. Let's just talk about shit. I'm done. I'm about to go play Rogue Company because I'm sick and tired of this game.